Today we are going to discuss the conditions of Rolle's theorem or Rolle's lemma. Suppose you have a real valued function f, then if it is continuous on closed interval ab, if it is differentiable on open interval ab, and third, if f of a equal to f of b, then there exists at least one point in this interval, let that point be c, belongs to ab, such that f dash of c equal to 0. This is the most important condition. Let's check the geometrical significance of Rolle's theorem. Now this is xy plane, and in this plane I have drawn this curve. Let this is y is equal to fx. I have drawn without lifting the pen, so this curve is continuous. So I am considering that interval a and b. At every point of this interval, now this curve is increasing and here decreasing, so I can draw the tangent, so this function is differentiable in this interval. Now suppose this point is a, so this is f of a, and if this point is b, then this is f of b. So f of a equal to f of b, then there exists this point, let that point be c, lies in this interval. So here I am writing c f of c. This point is such that if I'll draw the tangent here, this tangent is parallel to the x-axis, so f dash of c equal to 0. Let's check the conditions of Lagrange's mean value theorem. In short, we can say LMVT. If you have a real valued function f, then first one, if it is continuous on closed interval ab. Second, if it is differentiable on open interval ab, then there exists at least one point, let that point be c, belongs to this interval, such that f dash of c equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. So this is the important condition for LMVT. Now let's check the geometrical significance of LMVT, and here this is xy plane and this is y is equal to fx curve, and I have considered the interval AB. Let this point be A, so its coordinates are AF of A, and this point be B, so its coordinates are BF of B. So slope of this chord AB equal to y2 minus y1, means f of B minus f of A upon x2 minus x1, means B minus A. And in Lagrange's mean value theorem, we have given that this is equal to f dash of c. So means that there exists at least one point on this curve. If I'll draw the tangent, let that point be this, and if I'll draw the tangent, then this tangent is parallel to the chord AB. So this point be C. Let's solve question 1. Check the validity of Rolle's theorem from exercise 2.3. And our first function is fx is equal to e raised to minus x into sine of x, interval 0 to pi. Now we know that this is trigonometric function, and graph of this is sine 0 is 0, 91. So like this, the graph of sine function, and the graph of e raised to minus x is, if this is 1, 1, 2, 3, then graph will be like this. This is e raised to minus x. Both the curve are continuous as well as differentiable. Since these two functions are continuous and differentiable on their domain, this whole function fx is continuous on closed interval 0 pi. And also this function is differentiable on open interval 0 to pi. Now we have to check the third condition, which is f of a equal to f of b. If this condition satisfied, then we can say that Rolle's theorem is valid for this example. So now here interval, this means a and pi means b. So we will find out here for third f of 0 and f of pi separately. Now f of 0 substitute here. So e raised to 0 and sine 0. Sine 0 is 0. So its answer is 0. Now find out f of pi. So again substitute here e raised to minus pi into sine of pi, and sine pi is 0. So this is 0. Both are same values. So we can say that f of 0 equal to f of pi. And now check first, second and third. All three conditions are satisfied, and therefore we can say that Rolle's theorem is valid for this example. This is our second example to check the validity of Rolle's theorem. Here first we have to write reason why this is continuous and differentiable. Now here we can observe that this is a polynomial function and hence it is continuous as well as differentiable. Now we will check third condition, which is f of a equal to f of b. We know that this is a, this is b. So write down here. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3. So find out values. F of 1 is equal to, now substitute in this wherever there is x as 1. So 2, 1 square minus 5 multiplied by 1 plus 3, and that is equal to 2 minus 5 plus 3. Now this is minus 2 plus 2 equal to 0. Now find out f of 3. So again substitute in this expression x as 3. So here square minus 5 multiplied by 3 and plus 3. So minus 15 plus 3, and so final answer is 6. Now check this, 0 is not equal to 6. So we can say that f of 1 not equal to f of 3. Now here all the conditions of Rolle's theorem are not satisfied. Therefore Rolle's theorem is not valid for this example. This is our second question. Verify Rolle's theorem for the function this where x belongs to 0 to 2 pi. That means first we have to check whether all the conditions of Rolle's theorem are satisfied by this function, and then we will find the number c which belongs to this interval such that f dash of c is equal to 0. So first we will check the conditions of this. Since sin x by 2 is trigonometric function, so this is continuous as well as differentiable in its domain. Therefore, this function is continuous on closed interval 0 to 2 pi. And also it is differentiable on open interval 0 to 2 pi. Now we will check third condition, and here a is equal to 0, b is equal to 2 pi. So first we will find out f of 0. Now substitute here instead of x 0. So sine 0 upon 2, which is sine 0, and sine 0 is 0. And again f of 2 pi. So again substitute instead of x 2 pi. So sine 2 pi upon 2. So this cancel, and sine pi is 0. And so we can observe this and this is same. So we can say f of 0 is equal to f of 2 pi, and therefore all the conditions of Rolle's theorem are satisfied here. And therefore there exists at least one point, let that point be C, belongs to this open interval 0 to 2 pi, such that this f dash of C is equal to 0. So say this is 1, and now our given function is f of x is equal to sine x by 2. So here this means derivative, so first we will differentiate this. Therefore f dash of x is equal to derivative of sine is cos, so cos x by 2, and again multiply by its derivative, which is half. And now f dash of c, so again we will replace x by c. So here cos of c upon 2 multiply by half. Now by 1 this f dash of c equal to 0. So I am writing here by 1 f dash of c equal to 0 implies this equal to 0. Now move this 2 there, and therefore cos c by 2 equal to 0. But we know that cos of 90 also 0. So equate these two, and therefore we have this angle must be same. And so I am writing c by 2 is equal to pi by 2. Again this 2 get cancelled, and therefore c is equal to pi, and definitely this pi belongs to the open interval 0 to 2 pi. And so we can say that here Rolle's theorem is verified. Let's solve our third question. Verify Lagrange's mean value theorem for this function on closed interval 1 to e. Now since this is logarithmic function, it is continuous on this closed interval 1 to e. Also this function is differentiable on open interval 1 to e. And therefore all the conditions of LMVT are satisfied here. Therefore there exists at least one point C belongs to this open interval 1 to e, such that now condition for LMVT is, we know that f dash of C is equal to, I am writing that condition first, f of B minus f of A upon B minus A. Now here A means this one, B means E, so substitute here, and so we have f of E minus f of 1 upon E minus 1. Now f of E, now our function is log x, so f of E means just replace x by E, so that is equal to log of E, and here I am writing log of 1 upon E minus 1, and since our function is log of x, so f dash of x is equal to derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So f dash of c, so just replace x by c, so here 1 upon c we will write here, and so again 1 upon c is equal to log e means 1, we know, log of 1 means 0 upon e minus 1, and 1 minus 0 means 1. So 1 upon c equal to 1 upon e minus 1 means c is equal to e minus 1, and here e minus 1 belongs to the open interval 1 to e. Value of E is, we know that 2.718281828, and so E minus 1 means approximately 1.7, and 1.7 lies in this interval, and so E minus 1 belongs to this open interval 1 to E, and so we can say that LMVT is verified.